go. Right. Okay, I will find that out in a second. Castle Douglas Platform 1, pick up passengers. I don't know if I've missed anything. Let's read the F1 menu. I can't read that. Drive the train from Castle Douglas to Cumbridge and back. That's pretty easy. No, I can't do that. Right, do we need to put this in gear? Yes, we do. And then we can put that in forward. We've got the full brakes on. We also need to put it... Oh, done. That's in forward. Then we can open that. Lovely. Oh, some tractor action. Tea time, do I want one? Yes, please, milk and 2 sugars. Right, there we go. Bring that down, knock it up a gear, and away we go. Right, we're coming down the Cumbridge branch. Our next stop is the Bridge of Dee. I don't know if this will actually work with the throttle open. Doesn't matter anyway, because we're closing it off before we get to 25. Right, there's the 40 limit, so we can start accelerating under the bridge. We can start accelerating before then. 1, 2, let's go. Is this the one that you can see the back people through? Don't know. I don't know. Right, we're hoping that we do better on this scenario than on the other one. How many people's on? No, not yet. So, there we go. Right, let's drop that. Snapshot. Lovely. There's a whistle board. It's a nice train. I've not driven this one before actually. Is that closed? Yep. And we're about to hit the 60. So we shall knock it up again. Can't bet yet. What do you mean you can't bet? Archangel. Right, there's our stop coming up. Just missed a train on a bridge, but never mind. The link got removed by itself. Try it again, Scotsman, see if it's still there. That's because there's no contest running. There's no medal to get on this one. Arc. So it won't let you bet until I open it again. The next scenario is a career scenario, so that will have betting on it again. So just sit tight, and when we finish this, I'll open it again. You got 24. It will automatically increase one every minute. Right, let's start looking at braking. Ready for the Bridge of Dee. the hill should sort us out for a little bit. Just coming in nice and steady. More bridges that we're missing. Right, let's put some... Oh, it's done like that, is it? I see. We're possibly gonna fail Kirk this one. No, we're gonna stop. That's awesome. There we go. Open that. Right, let me now you can add. Let me just fix this. Edit. Save. Close. Right. Try that again. Oh, and the other thing that I'm going to do is I am going to can't activate it, never mind. Right, but that should be done now. Are we done? No, let's get outside. Oh, that is a lovely view of that though. With the station building. If we zip back, we can use that as the F3. Get rid of that. Gorgeous. Right, let's stand here. Let's get some nice shots of this. Should we see if we can get one from the bridge? There we are. We're on the bridge. Let's take it there, shall we? F12. Right, let's get back in the cab. Move pole closed. Aha, brilliant, so that works. Control and S, what's that do? Archangel. Oh, I need to control E. Need to bring this back down out of gear. Let's release the brake. Where's our brake lead over there? And away we go. Right, next one is TARF platform. Screenshot. No, F12 is what you use for screenshots. It then enables me to put them up onto Steam. Much better way of doing it. Right, we're in the 60 limit, so we can get straight up to 60. Automatically removes HUD. Okay, I did not know that. Does that save it to Steam though? That's the question. Right, second gear. Volvo Trucker, hello, welcome. Right, speed it up again. That's cool. I want to see if that comes up on on Steam. I will have to remember that. Thank you very much, Ark. Right, we go to top gear, we can get up to top gear, there we go. Right, we've got a 50 limit coming up. How are you, Volvo? Have you had a good week? Right, we're in the 50 limit and we're speeding. There we go, we're not speeding now. Say left hand. Oh, that's all the engines. Cool. Do you know if there's a fault on any of them? Right, I'm not rushing. I've got the 45 coming up and I don't really want to be braking for it, so we want to be at about 45 when we hit the crest of the hill, which is around about here. Okay, it's starting to roll down. We may see speed increasing as we come down the hill. If not, we'll just open the throttle a little bit more. Still got your cold, but you're okay. Well, I'm glad you're okay, but I do hope the cold gets better. There we go, rolling down the hill. Brake on now. Put some more brake on. Too much. Right, that should do. That's holding it quite nicely. Hey, Stick, welcome. Why did you get that through Mubot? That should not have been allowed. Braking right is difficult. I think that's not quite enough. Try that. No, that's too much. Oh, I don't know. Slow it down again now. Road trucking, no problem, mate. Right, we've got a 30 limit coming up. It's not just yet though, so we can continue to roll down the bank. Limit as we come into Tariff platform, which is TARF, not Tariff. Says he'll be back in about a minute. Start braking for the 30 now. Need to check the signal is up. Yes, it is. Whistle. There we go, and we can release that now as we come into TARF platform. Just a little bit more braking again. hold. And we've arrived late. But not to worry, we're only 30 seconds late and we weren't rushing, so we're fine. Let's where can we stand? We can stand in this truck and take it. In fact, we can come closer, can't we? Let's stand on the platform. And we are going to just do that, because that apparently works. There we go. I do have Transport Fever and Factoria. Neither of them get played as much as Train Sim. Let's go back into the cab. Oh dear, that's not good. Let's get it back into first gear, shall we? Right, just check nobody's about to cross. Let's open her up and away we go. I've also got Subnautica as well, which is quite a good one. But again, I don't get much chance on that. I spend most of my time playing Train Sim or preparing for the stream. Archangel, if you get chance, go over to YouTube. I've got some scenario creation videos on there that you might find interesting. Right, let's put that up to full. Get it up to 45. Cool. I'm trying to get my YouTube subscriptions up. One of the things I'm trying to do with YouTube is get my viewer count up. And general watch time. I find that a lot of people click on it, watch it for 30 seconds and they're like, nah, not bothering with this. So if anybody's got any tips on what I can do to improve the YouTube videos, please let me know. Right, just trying to control this speed again. Due into the next station early, which is always good. I like being early. Right, we've got a 35 coming up, and then we've got the 50. Make a funny vid. In case you haven't noticed, I don't tend to have quite a translatable sense of humour. I've got quite a dry sense of humour, not a lot of people find, and I try too hard when I try and be funny. So I find something like that very difficult to do. Speeding! Not speeding now. I hate how tight that is. Nothing to do with trains though. Yeah, I'll give it some thought. I'll certainly check out your vid. Oh no, no. We're going to be majorly speeding. Oh, it's not that bad. Oh, this is my bridge. Train on a bridge. Missed it. Completely missed it. Ah, I'll have to get that one on the way back. Right, we're in the 50, let's go. 40 though, so again, not worrying too much. Yeah, I think that's part of the problem that I've got though, Angel, is trains is such a niche thing to put up. A lot of people who are interested in trains have already got the people that they watch, so... Hey Stick, welcome back. I'm getting hungry. I'm going to need to eat soon. Scotsman, have you checked out the Game Wisp page yet? Right, we're within the 40 limit, we're coming into the 20 soon, and that will take us into Coverbridge platform, where we will have the pleasure of changing ends. Right, we're going to actually apply some brake. The distance is off, which is good. Slow that down to 20. We've just passed the Morpeth for it anyway, so we are fine. Yes, you agree. I'm assuming that you agree with my niche comment, Angel. Scotsman, what do you reckon to it? And to some of the things that are on offer? Emotes and badges will be on their way, but Game Wisp are still implementing them. So obviously I can't put them up until they've actually announced what they're doing. It was a bit late. Up 81841, welcome to the stream. Playing train sim while watching a train sim stream. Epic headache. What route are you on? And what? I want to say loco, but you might not be in a loco. You might be in a unit. But what are you driving? Right, are we early? No, we can stop. Let's put it into full brake. There we go. Open the doors. Out we get. Everybody on, this is going back to Castle Douglas. Right, we now need to change ends, which I can never remember how to do without using the F4 menu. No, that's not it. How do I change ends, guys? Class 365, London to Petersburg. Where's Petersburg? Okay, right. I need to change ends and go back to Tariff Platform. How do we change ends? How do we change ends? What's that? Previous rail vehicle, next rail vehicle. Let's do that and see if that works. One. No. Let's try it whilst we're in the cab. There we go. We've now changed ends. Let's release that. And we'll put it into gear. And away we go. We should go forwards. Yes! Control minus or control plus. Thank you very much. Oh. Okay, I didn't actually know that. I did it this way. As you probably saw. Right, we've got a 20 limit. So we can get up to 20. Let's get back on the normal HUD. I was on a random bridge in Somerset today, and a cross-country HST came along and gave you an amazing 6-tone. You mean a 6-tone horn? Nice sub-benefits for Game Wisp. Thanks, Scotsman. And like I said, there'll be tiered badges and emotes as well if I'm able to do it. So we shall see what happens. Right, we're in second gear. Not going too fast though because we're not in the 40 yet. Right, there's the 40, so let's go. Petersburg, you're from American, so pardon me butchering. It's alright, I butcher your language too. I have a question for you. Have you hit that subscribe button yet? Not the subscribe, the follow button. If so, then we'll get up to only needing 2 more before we have our nice giveaway. Right, we're in top gear. I believe we're in top gear. 50. Right now. What is the giveaway? It's going to be something from this. Thank you very much, Up. I believe that was you. Let me just double check. Yeah, Up 841. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the crew. Stick. The giveaway is something from the Train Sim download store. However, I can't at the moment say what because it depends on when we actually get there as to what's the latest thing that people won't have. Right, I'm trying again with my screenshot. That's the one we wanted. Right, there's the 45 limit again, let's go. A fruit basket. This train has a different engine sound, sounds electric. Do we know if it was a diesel electric? Anybody? I don't think it was. Doesn't look big enough to have been a diesel electric. Why am I in reverse? So yeah, so like for example, if we get to 100 today, then it will be the German route that came out this week. If not, then it'll be of a similar sort of value, up to about 20-25 quid, maybe, ish. I might make it 15. I kind of like making it up as I go along, you know that, Stick. I don't plan things. What's the point in planning? Right, a bit more speed. Where are we next? We're actually on an electric next arc. Reverse will reset itself while she was getting to the end of your route. Yeah, sometimes with the timings, those few seconds can be that vital. Right, there's Taft platform. The DMU, so they are just diesel. don't know why it sounds electric then, because we are diesel engines all the way along. 99 followers. Who have I missed? Who have I missed? Nobody. It was Archangel. So we got one more to go, guys. One more follower to go. Right, we can start braking for the 30. There we go. What's going on here? Lord Helmchen 1978. Thank you very much for the follow. I believe that takes us up to our 100. Let me check what Twitch says when that comes through. Let me stop at the station first. No. Is that a Alpha fail? That's a fail. We've gone. We've lost it. Right, but whilst we're here, let me just pause the game for a second and check how many followers we've got. Followers, it's still saying 99, Scotsman. Hello from Germany. Oh gosh, I've missed a lot. Let me just come back. Had to restart for the gold medal. You put far too much stress on this arc. What's the point of planning when you set yourself up for a plan? You're going, yep. Stick. No, I've never been on a pacer. Okay, I've still only got that at 99, guys. I don't know why that's not coming up to 100. What do you get, Scotsman? Do you get 99 or do you get 100? But let's carry on. No, we don't want that. We want to come out of that. Escape. Is it that one? Yes, we can carry on that way. There we go. Shift and E. There we go. Let's put that down into first gear so we don't destroy the engine. Get back in the cab and away we go. You're just saying 95 followers. Lord Helmchen, welcome from Germany. You're very competitive. Right, let's get moving. F5. We've got 97. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Because they were a bus on train wheels, they were very uncomfortable because they still had bus suspension rather than train suspension. So they bounced around quite a bit, and the seats were just metal, typical old-fashioned bus seats. Yeah, it was British Leyland that built them, Stick, out of their spare buses. Scotsman says he has 99, so we are just waiting for one more follower. So all we need is one more. So if you're watching and you're thinking, I wouldn't mind a giveaway, and you've not hit the follow button yet, now's the time. Right, we've got the 50 coming up at the top of the hill. So guys, is there anything else that you'd like to see on the stream besides a sub button and some track IR? Those are things that I want to see on the stream. What do you want to see? If you're sat there thinking, oh, it's a good stream, but if only he had something, let me know what it is. And we'll look at putting it in, see whether or not it's a viable thing to do. Right, there's Bertie down there. Should we give him a race? Cheese and pizza. Is that what you want more of in my stream? Cheese and pizza. Scotsman says a rail driver. An angel is thinking. Right, we have the 50, let's go. Right, let's get a nice screenshot of us going over the road. There we go. We're not speeding, don't panic. If it's taking you this long to think, then that must mean that I'm doing something, right? Right. Naked girl in the cab. Oh gosh, what have I invited? Thing saying what train it is and what route. You mean like what Matt has? That's not a bad idea. I didn't want to be copying Matt in the same way. But again, if lots of people want it, we can certainly look at putting that in. Made a note of it. Oh, I'm not losing any score. I don't care about speeding. Yeah, Matt has. So yeah, it's well, if you could move the text from the bottom page. I don't quite get what you mean, Angel. Archangel. I don't know what to call you, whether to call you Arc or to call you Angel. Can't really see the map. There is no map. Oh, you mean... Oh, okay. Well, that can go now anyway. Let me stop at the station and I'll remove that. We have completed that and answered that question. Right, let's actually stop here, shall we? Right, we are about a minute and 10 seconds early. We can actually try and get onto the platform. There we go. Right. Open the doors. We took screenshots here earlier, so I'm not overly fussed. Right, let me if I move that up to... where can we put it? Can we like... No, it's not gonna work. Don't quite know where to put that. I'm gonna hide that for now, and I will look at where to put a banner at some other point. Might go up there. 100 follower hype. Rail driver great for playing the game, not sure it improves the viewing. It does have pretty good brakes actually, yes, stick. Giveaway hype, make it smaller and stick it on the bottom right. If we do, then it will be because it's that will be where the route information goes. So I will have a look and find out what the best thing to do there. Now everyone's saying I've got another follower, but I've not. It's not come through. Let me refresh this. Hold on. Followers 100. Yes, indeed. We have a giveaway. Right. Scotsman, can you tell me what the name of the route was that came out this week, please? It was a German route. Actually, no, I'm just gonna... We can do that. Subscriber look, no, maximum tickets. Right. There we go. HAM Berg S1. Does everybody have that, or is that something that we're interested in? S-Bahn route. Right, what do I need? We need Steam ID. Yep, and we can... how long is that going for? It doesn't say, but we'll start it. Right. Let's carry on with the game. I have no idea how you're supposed to bet. I'm sure Revlo has just popped up. So everyone's got a ticket. Automatically, everyone who's watching now is in the draw. If you want extra tickets, spend them Revlos. I should have put a maximum on that really, otherwise Scotsman's going to get it. Right, we need to change gear. There we go. Stickhead's gone for 2 tickets. Right, let's get up to 16. Oh, Nesland's gone for 10 as well. You've got some competition, Scotsman. Oh, don't miss it. Nice. Just about to make it. Oh, we can get the other one. There we go. Oh, that's a nice house down there. Sticker's gone for 12. Right, let's get up to top gear. What's wrong, Gark? Right, we'll shut off power now. No, we won't. We'll keep going. The brakes on this are good. This is my first official giveaway. Make it a good one, guys. Ups in with 8. Right, we're coming into the 40 zone. The general incline should take us down to 40. Rate of money. Yes, Ark, your first one is free because it's a milestone giveaway. If you want extra luck, as it were, it's done as a raffle. So if you want your name in there more than once, spend your Revlo tickets. Fred the Fish, welcome. Betting gold, silver, and bronze. We're in too high a gear. Hold on. Let's drop the gear. There we go. Right, who's that that's following? Let's come back to here. Fred the Fish Rocks. Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for the follow, and welcome to the crew. Seems as though you turned up just in time, Fred. Right, we're entering the 25 limit. That sees us into Castle Douglas nice and early. There's the 25, so we can shut off the power. And then we end up at Castle Douglas platform 2. Don't let that be red. No, it's green. Oh, I thought that was on for a second. Right, we'll just roll across the points. We've got braking on. Don't know why. Let the signalman know that we've gone past. And then we'll stop in Castle Douglas platform 2, and I believe that ends the scenario. Right, I have no idea when I'm going to end the giveaway, guys, so get your tickets quick. There we go. We can lock that on now because we've finished here. Now we need to be round the other end. Missing it. There we go. Control S, lovely. 47 coming through. Lamppost in midair. Was that really in midair? Or was that just because of where I was? No, it's because of where I was, I believe. No, it is. It's in midair. So's that one. Talk about a glitch. And let's just ruin that photo. Right, let's come back to here. Not to there. Let's come back to here. Right. No current destination. Bad luck, you did not complete this scenario successfully. Yeah, I know. Right. I enjoyed that. That was really good. So that's another one down. Oh, good. We're running to time.